The new Web Console for Secure Configuration Manager, which was introduced in 7.0, provides much of the same functionality as the original Windows console. This video provides information about using the Web Console to view the current state of your endpoints and how to group endpoints into logical categories. To view the current state of your assets, you simply need to log in. The Web Console homepage provides a high-level overview of the health of your endpoints and agents. You can view endpoints by health or by their platform and type. As you can see here, both endpoints are online. Their agents are online. And both managed assets, which include all agents and endpoints, are also online. Most of the objects on the home page are clickable, so you can rapidly advance to the asset data that you want to view. Alternatively, you can use the Manage menu to display your endpoints and managed assets. The Web Console lists all endpoints that you, as a console user, have permission to view. For example, Adam Mondari, a system administrator, is currently logged in. He can view the 2 servers that he manages. When Adam clicks on an endpoint, he can see the endpoint's properties, such as how important the endpoint is to the organization. Adam can also determine at a glance whether the endpoint is out of compliance, and whether being out of compliance poses a high risk to his environment. The Web Console lists the results for policy templates that have been run against the endpoint in the last 7 days. If Adam wants to identify the specific settings that caused the endpoint to be out of compliance, he can review the assessment report for the failed policy template. This detailed view also shows Adam the groups to which the endpoint belongs, such as Acme, Texas, and he can see the tags or labels that have been applied to the endpoint. Secure Configuration Manager encourages you to organize endpoints into logical groups that make sense to you and your organization. In our earlier example, our system administrator, Adam Mondari, can view the groups, but he cannot create new groups. So he has asked Oscar, the console administrator, to create groups for his endpoints. Oscar logs in, then navigates to Managed Groups. To create a group, he selects an endpoint that he wants to assign to the group, and then he clicks Copy. From here, he can create a new group under My Groups and copy any endpoint to that group. Note that any custom group you create must be placed within My Groups. Oscar verifies that the Web Console created the new group. Now he wants to create a group to contain both endpoints. He selects a Windows endpoint to place in the new Acme London, Texas group. Once he has created a group, he can copy other endpoints to that group. Oscar logs out and informs Adam that his endpoints are organized as requested. Adam logs in to verify the change. With his endpoints organized into groups, Adam can now run assessments against those groups to determine the health of his endpoints at the group level before drilling down to the individual endpoints. This video is part of a series of videos introducing the Web Console for Secure Configuration Manager 7.0. You can learn how to view the current state of your assets and group endpoints into logical categories. Run policy templates and security checks to assess your assets. Evaluate the results of those assessments. Create and apply exceptions within those assessment reports. And combine the results of multiple policy template runs and endpoints into dynamic reports.